Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my studio.
Today we take a break from all the commissioned vampires and we're going to paint the base of my Bastian and turn it into this. So today I'll show you how to paint marble bases. We start by painting deck pan. You could also start by painting a little darker with stone gray. Deck pan is pretty opaque and it laid down really nice after a couple of coats, but I thought I should have painted stone gray first. Deck pan is looking good though. A couple of thin coats gave me a solid color. Now we paint Ivory. I'm running low on Ivory. This is my last bottle, but I guess we'll be saying goodbye to my Ivory soon. We are just creating variations with the marble slab so that they look like different marbles. Now we paint the marble veins. We are using dark sea blue here. We thinned it a bit so that it has a nice flow similar to what you want for edge highlighting. So we're drawing veins with this color. You could use any bluish dark gray color, and don't worry if it's too opaque or it's too light. You don't need it to be really consistent. Now for the brown glaze, we're using inks. This is perfect because you don't want it to be as prominent as the blue veins. The brown veins, in my opinion, shouldn't be competing with our main blue veins, so we're using ink so that it's a bit more subtle. Now we do the bleeding of the veins. I'm not sure what it's called. So basically we're using blue wash. This is the rare occasions that I use washes since I want the effect to be subtle. I highly recommend you do not blend this. The the watermarks are actually your friend here. It looks great as a marble effect. A couple of passes will give you a really nice effect. Just make sure to let dry in between passes. Now we do the same with the brown veins. We're using the same inks, just make sure to thin them more with water or thinner. Also, a couple of passes will give you a very nice effect. Now it's looking like real marble. Quick general tip in painting, you add a bit more color even if you think you're happy with the effects already. Like for example with the blue veins and the brown veins, we're adding green here so that it gives a more complex look to our marble base. Perfect example is the green smoke you see in the base. I use yellow flow and green and then a bit of blue fluorescent paint so that it looks more complex. Now we do edge highlighting with white paint. I added a bit of glaze medium to give a bit more flow to the paint. Around 5 parts paint and 1 part glaze medium, just enough to give better flow. Now for the actual marble look. We're using white glaze here. It has the consistency, the creamy consistency of normal paints. We just thinned it a bit with water so that it's easier to paint. And we're dubbing it around the base so that we create sort of like glow or highlights, and also it gives a glazed look to the marble. so that the veins will be faded and stuff, and also it looks like a bit of gloss or highlight, and it gives the complete marble look to our base. Now we add a bit of pigment work so that the marble looks more separated to the groundwork, which is brown, giving it a red like pigments, gives it more pop because it complements well the blue veins. The bluish marble complements well with the red pigment. Yes, Vallejo spells matte without an E, but I do have a video, the link is on top. We gave the base a nice coat of Mecha matte varnish. Now my Bastian model is very excited to step on his base. I'm painting Bastian around next week, so I hope to have the video, an NMM video of Bastian soon. I will definitely add green flow reflections and stuff, but I want Bastian to be on top of the model already before I do like small finishing touches like that. That's it, we're done. A quick and easy painting of marble bases. I'll experiment with other ways to paint marble bases soon, but for now, I hope you find this useful. Next video will be the finishing or the painting of the candle OSL of this Laukavai model. Also, I have yet to paint the hair and also improve the painting of the NMM.
That's it, we're done. I hope you liked the video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining the channel so that you'll be part of our Discord community. Saludos!